Hello, everybody. I'm your host, Eric Bird, here at StopStrugglingNow.com. And tonight, we got to talk about it. Last call for the UK NFT at $5,000. Midnight, March 7th. That's tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Midnight tomorrow, the price goes up to $10,000 for that NFT. So congratulations, everybody who got in on the group plan. All those who got in early and got their $5,000 UK NFT. Now, the $2,500 Benelux NFT, that's going to also be $10,000. You can either get it right now. They have left roughly 80 left. Well, there was 80. There's a lot less than that now because a lot of people have been buying that $2,500 Benelux NFT. And if you want to get in, then you're going to have to use the link down below. Also, if you want to buy the Benelux NFT, you're going to have to submit to me. You're going to have to send your email address and your first and last name to support at Stop Struggling Now, because I have to send it to their back office. And the only way you can get a $2,500 Benelux NFT is something about they have to create a code for you specifically. So therefore, hopefully that helps you out, because you have to be within the don't remember which one. We are in WhatsApp, or are we in Telegram? I think it's WhatsApp. But anyhow, nonetheless, if you want to get the Benelux, let me know, ladies and gentlemen. And all I can say is, if you missed the Sabana project, it's awesome. How about no qualifying in-house financing? Oh my God, we got to talk about it. And a discount to boot. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Sabana Equestrian Residences and now condos with a clubhouse. And welcome. Stop Struggling Now gear. Check. And please like, subscribe, and click the bell below so you get the latest updates. Now, let's get to it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. And please share the videos, because you never know who you're going to be able to help. You never know who's looking for information. You never know who's not looking for information. And all of a sudden they find out, wait, did he just say no credit check, no qualifying? They're going to do in-house financing? Yes, 20% down, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking about Sabana. 20% down, and they do in-house financing for 96 months. Yes, you can prepay early, meaning if you refi it later, you pay off that loan, yes, at a lower interest rate, but 9.7% interest rate. That's what they're doing at Sabana for the condos. Yes, 20% down is going to be roughly $35,000, $36,000, and your payment will be around $28,000, $29,000, $3,000 per month, because it's going to be ready December 2025, 30 payments. But in-house, you don't have to go get lenders. You don't have to look anywhere. No qualifying. All you have to do is send in your ID card, your passport, and wire $36,000, $40,000, $45,000, depending on which unit you buy. And then you just start making your monthly payments of roughly $29.99 per month for 30 payments. And you're off to the races. All right. So I need to get in touch with Miracle Bro tonight. He's out here trying to buy the Benelux NFT. Now, these NFTs, March 7th at midnight, they go up. You heard the intro, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what to tell you. Everybody who's in, you're in. And whoever's not in, you're not in. But the Miracle Cash and More, if you want to buy, you can buy in now. Use that link, Miracle Cash and More. But if you're trying to buy the Benelux, the big -50 code does not work. The big 50 code doesn't work. The boogie 50 code doesn't work. So we're going to have to pay attention here, because at 10 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern time, they have a live stream on Zoom. Now, it's only 8:50. It's an hour from now where they're going to be on Zoom. So we're going to find out what's happening because normally our live streams are an hour. And so welcome to the SSN Nation Money Making Monday live stream, ladies and gentlemen. It's exciting around here. I love what's happening. All right. Laverne Penix is in the house. Mr. Cool is here with the icon next to his name. And he says, hello, SSN Nation. I hope everyone is doing well. I received a notification and trailer. Thank you so much for letting me know. That's one person that received a notification and trailer. Let me know. Let's try and break a record. So far, we haven't been able to break that record, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Laverne Penix, thank you so much for being here once again. I appreciate it with the icon next to his name. Georges Charles is in the house with the icon next to his name as well. Welcome to the SSN Nation Money Making Monday live stream. You want passive income? Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, because he says, hey, money people. That's right. Money people's in the house. Eric, oh my God, I saw that, Sabana. This is not the same place. Wow, exactly. It's not the same place. These guys are blowing it up. Hey, I'm just going to tell you like it was. You guys know when Larimar came out. You know when Cruise on Land came out. All these guys said, oh, wait a minute now. We better up our game. Yeah, well, they're upping their game inside Vistacana. These guys are going off. I love what they're doing. Everybody decided, hey, wait a minute, we better start having clubhouses here because we are finding out that maybe the sports complex, the Vistacana Beach Club, it might cost. So why don't we add amenities? So remember, Seven Palms now has their clubhouse. Sabana now has their clubhouse. All Panoramas have their clubhouse. Well, have a place where you can eat, drink, and be merry and have some amenities. So again, remember when we started this, amenities, amenities, amenities. And I'm not mad at you because with the Sabana Equestrian Center, and they're talking about people can go for lessons at the Equestrian Center, which means outside people can come in. This is a great sign right here. I love hearing that. We want that. We definitely want that. So again, this is great news. I'm kind of excited now. It's almost like, what should I do, ladies and gentlemen? Get back to Vistacana somehow. Well, there's no somehow. There's a way because Urbe Vista inside Vistacana is the next project that has amenities, 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 and the pricing is still right. Now, that looks amazing. No joke. Yeah, we're going to talk about this tonight. Robbie D Solutions is in the house. He has the icon next to his name. Thank you so much for being here, DJ Robbie D from Philly. And he says, hello, everyone. Hope all is well. Yes, all is well for all those who are getting their passive income in order. Can it be you're taking a risk with the Boogie Gopher Club NFT? That's right, the cash flow NFT. Now, we have a situation that has occurred because remember, we have people that was trying to go for that $5,000 cash flow NFT. I believe we're up to $2,000. So now the question is, do you want to get a Benelux NFT at 2,500? Because otherwise, going to have to return funds because quite frankly, we can't do the 5,000 unless somebody puts in another like $2,000 or $3,000, which I might consider it. So let's see what happens. But if you want to get in with the 5,000 cash flow NFT, you need to get in now. That's the group economic plan. And we can get the Benelux for 2,500 as well if you want to do that, because I think we're at $2,000 now. So we can do the Benelux if you want to. So whoever has signed up, and I didn't even look to see, some of you may have signed up for that. But DJ Robbie D, thank you so much for being in the house once again. Victor Marrero is here. Welcome to the SSN Nation Money Making Monday live stream with the icon as well. Thank you so much once again. And he brings one of two taglines this evening. The number one tagline, hello all, let's do this. That's what we do here. Making money Mondays is what we do. We got to talk a lot about it because today, earlier, Nestor was on showing us Sabana, giving us prices, giving us the $7,000 discount and in-house financing. Yes, to the next 10 people. Yes, yes, and yes. I love this. Georges Charles, Victor Marrero. Hey, buddy. All right. Victor Morel, can I borrow 40K to buy Sabana? I'll pay you back with interest. There we go. There we go. In-house solutions. I received notification. Thank you so much, DJ Robbie D Solutions. That's 2 people. Let me hear from you. Maria Barnes, welcome to the SSN Nation Money Making Monday live stream. And this is also, ladies and gentlemen, AKA Mrs. Cool is here. And she brings her tagline this evening. Hello, Eric and SSN family. How is everyone doing? I got the notification and trailer. We're up to 3 people. Thank you so much, Maria Barnes, for being here. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for letting me know about the notification and trailer. Victor Morero, he makes it number 4. There we are. And Nestor is in the house. Nestor Lafeld, assessor immobiliario. Thank you so much for being here and on the live stream earlier tonight. I appreciate it. Hi, guys. Learning from you a lot. Thank you so much, Nestor, and thank you so much for being on the live stream earlier. We learned so much about you, and thank you so much for that special $7,000 discount for the next 10 people that buy in. So anybody that sees this and you don't know what I'm talking about, hold on a second, because some people may be going, Eric, what's going on with this? I didn't see that video. I don't know what you're talking about. It's okay. Don't worry. I'm about to put a link to that YouTube video that we just created an hour ago, and it's in the chat room. So you can actually go over there and find out about it and see what you're missing. But I'm going to go over it a little bit here tonight. So again, Nestor, hi, guys, learning from you a lot. Thank you so much for being in the nation again, presenting the Sabana condos, and nobody even knows about it. Nobody knows about it, so it's wide open, ladies and gentlemen. Jawway J is here. Welcome to the SSN Nation Money Making Monday live stream. And he says, hello, SSN Nation. Got the notification and saw the trailer. That's 5 or 6 people tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you, Jawway J, for being here once again. Appreciate your support and being in the house. All right. George's Charles. These projects are finally getting to have amenities in their projects for their owners. Hey, they have no choice, because there's other projects that's the big dogs that have come out that are rated number 1A. And by the way, Larimar's dropped down to number 2, ladies and gentlemen, because why? Because they started this with it's edgy, sketchy stuff about we don't know exactly if everything was going to be included, but we are getting there, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting there. So we will see. Maybe they will return to the number 1 spot. But you guys know those are the top 2. And Vistacana, well, you guys already know the love I have for that. They're in the top 5. So what else is there to talk about there? Auntie Val is in the house with the icon next to her name. Thank you so much for being here, Professor, in the house. And she says her tagline shows the heart, shows the strength and the support with the smiley face. Good evening, fam. Once again, yes, she was in the earlier live stream checking out the Sabana, the upscale neighborhood inside Vistacana. That anywhere there's horses and equestrian, that is an upscale community, ladies and gentlemen, because horses and their whole ecosystem is not cheap. So you know why property appreciation is going to go up higher in that community versus some other communities inside Vistacana. All right, George's Charles, I still owe half a galaxy. So I was going to ask you the same. That's a high-end project for sure. Exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, did you happen to know Sabana actually has 4,000 square foot villas? Jiminy Christmas. I think there's only 3 or 4 villas left. Maybe Nestor will let us know how many villas are actually really left inside Sabana. Can you believe these things are costing $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 and more? And there's a person in the SSN Nation that actually bought a villa at Sabana a year and a half ago, and they got the cheapest price. They're loving life, especially once they find out about that clubhouse that they created. But yes, everybody's looking to get in. George's Charles and Victor Morero. I brought 4 properties. I'm kind of squeezed. And that's it exactly. What can you do, man? What can you do? George's Charles, Punta Cana is getting real with these projects, finally realizing the name of the game are amenities. You got that right. Vista, first of all, let's call it what it is. Who has the amenities in the first place? There's really only 3 projects, in my opinion. Vista Cana, Larimar, Cruise on Land. Everybody else has amenities. Like there's another place, I think it's Adebayo, 1 or 2. They have a water park, but then they just said, oh, okay, maybe they don't have the basketball courts, the soccer fields, the restaurants and bars and all that stuff on site. So, I mean, but nobody is like those 3 places. And then when you start talking about villas by themselves, Primavera, 3, 4, and luxury, when you can go in any of those gates that they're allowing guests and owners to use the amenities from any one of those, if you own in that location, that's special too. So there's hardly any projects like that. Now, what's going to happen with the rest of the jungle over there? Maybe somebody's going to come up with something special. But there's so many other projects, right? But you guys know what I like. Top 5. That's where we got to stay. We got to stay within the top 5, in my opinion. All right. So we'll see. Really love it in the SSN Nation. Thank you, Nestor Leftveld. Appreciate it. We welcome back anytime. And I know you are a real estate advisor and know about other projects. But Nestor, here it is, just in case. In fact, Nestor was on earlier and he talked about the exact thing that we talk about. He said real estate is location, location, location. But here's the other part, Nestor, in the SSN Nation, it's all about amenities, amenities, amenities. So number 1 is location. Number 2 is amenities, amenities, amenities. Number 3, we don't care about at the moment because those are the main things you need right there. And once your project or your community has all of those, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? You have a higher value than just an ordinary condo. So once again, and by the way, Nestor, you don't know this, but we have over 46 members of SSN Nation who has bought in the Dominican Republic. Out of that, roughly 41, 42 have bought in Punta Cana area. How sweet is that, man? See, people are making things happen out here. And some people have bought more than 1 unit. In fact, George's Charles is tied for 4 units. 4 properties pre-construction wise. He's tied right now. There's another person that has 4 as well. Victor Morel, George's Charles, it'll be sweet once you close. Have plenty of rental options. Exactly. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. Victor Morero, it keeps getting better. I spent my savings and bonus. I'm strapped. And then Sabana does this to me. Wow. Exactly. Eric, please break down the Sabana project. Yahweh J, I will be glad to do that. Oh my goodness. He's telling us right now, ladies and gentlemen, there's only 6 villas left at Sabana. Can you believe this? Okay, Nestor, you might as well just tell us the prices of all 6, man. Just put it in the chat. Let people know because we know what the prices are. There we go. Of course, amenities extremely important. Miracle Bro, welcome to the SSN Nation Money Making Monday live stream. And you're trying to make your money with the cash flow NFT. You got to send me an email, man. Send me an email. I need your email address. I need your first and last name. They have to generate the code for that Benelux 50% right now. So just letting you know. So send me an email at support@stopstrugglingnow.com unless you want to give me your information in the chat room. But other than that, just send it to me, support@stopstrugglingnow.com, and we can get you that 50% for that Benelux. All right? Let me know. Nestor, extremely nice. Yes, exactly. All right. So tonight, I just want you guys to understand. Last call for the UK NFT. $5,000. It's going to be $10,000 after midnight, March 7th. There's only less than 70. Actually, there was 80 or 85 earlier today. There's probably half of that. There's probably 40 UK NFTs left. There was $2,500 Benelux NFTs, but you had to have that promotion code. There was also under 100 of those earlier today. There was around 80, 75 of those today. You can rest assured 20, 30, 40, 50 have been purchased. So you need to get in now. All right. Now, Nestor. Yes. Have you seen Larimar Cruise on Land yet? Yes, he knows about that. He does other projects because he's part of the Immobiliario family. They have that project on their books. So he does them all. I'm pretty sure. But let us know which units are left and the price. And again, ladies and gentlemen, can you believe at Sabana, they're giving an in-house 20% down, 96-month payment plan with an interest rate of 9.7. Now, if you don't like that, then you still have to put 20% down and then 30% during construction. And then on delivery, you pay the remaining 50%. So that's an option as well. And you can get the $7,000 discount if you contact Nestor. And here, I have a ticker because he was on the live stream. Here's his WhatsApp if you want to get in touch with him, ladies and gentlemen. Go see this man if you're thinking about Sabana. Now, I'm going to get into it because Jawway J said, hey, Eric, what's going on with Sabana? Now, Nestor is here. If he stays around, he can actually talk about this a little bit as well. He can post in the chat room whatever he wants. So let me see if I have. Oh, yes, we do. Okay. Here's the brochure, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to use his brochure. How about that? I won't go to the website. I'm just going to go to the brochure. Here we are. Let me get into the presentation mode. All right. Check this out. Wait, hold on. You guys can't see that yet. Oh, yes, you can see it. All right, here we go. Let me make sure I'm up and got this up. But first, I have something just in case Miracle Bro. I need to check this out because time is of the essence. The $2,500 NFT is going to go to $10,000. The Benelux NFT is going to go to $10,000 midnight, which is incredible. And then the other thing is, I don't see anything yet, but that's the most important part. Let me get some things in order here first because I don't want him to miss out on this because I know there's a few left. So Miracle Bro, you need to contact me if you haven't been able to get your $2,500 NFT ASAP. All right, ASAP. Now, this is Sabana. I'm going to scroll down so you guys can. No, in fact, you know what I'm going to do? Hold on a second. I'm going to do something else. SabanaRD.com. Apartmentos. Okay, I'm on the apartment, but hold on. I'm going to do this first because this is very important. I'm going to take this off. We're going to have to, I'm going to have to do something different. I'm going to show you the website because it scrolls across the page. And I'm just going to show you what that looks like too, even though you can actually go there, but it's still sweet. Check this out, ladies and gentlemen. All right, there we go. Look at this. And Nestor, if you're still here, I forgot about something. I forgot to ask you about something. Is right here. What is this? What is this right here? See this pool area right here? What is that? They have them here as well. All right, here's the clubhouse, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, clubhouse in Sabana now. Yeah, they're giving you little teasers, the little kiddie play area. Who knew there were going to be condos in here? This is what they're looking like. That Nordic, northern type stone up fronts with the, what do you call these? There's a term for when you have these shapes in the mountains, A-frames. And little green area, lawn area. They expanded that. It's beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what to tell you. It's a beautiful thing. So I just want to show you that real quick because I'm still waiting to make sure Miracle Bro can get me his information because I don't want to leave him out. We don't want to leave him out of anything, do we? No, we don't want that, especially when here we go. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. What's this? Let me tell you the prices starting from $423 to $712. Oh, my God. Okay, that's not the price, man. Nestor, that's not the price. That is not the price. The price for us, I believe it's something different. I hope. Jesus. So congratulations to everybody who bought it Sabana earlier for the half price. It's now a lot more. All right, here we go. George's Charles, Sabana payment plan negotiable. You mean the 20/50, the 20/30/50, or the 20% down and then 896 payments, which means it's a roughly $3,000 per month at 9.7%. Which one are we talking about here? That's the question. So are we saying the condos are $40,000 down payment, but if you want a villa, that's a whole nother ball game. Yes, George. Yep. Payment plan is negotiable. Oh, I like it. Okay. Is that interest only payment on that 96 payment plan? No, it's not. It's 9.7%. The Sabana project has totally changed for sure. Exactly. It's changed for big time. Sure. You got that right. The rent is too damn high. I need that down payment. Evening all. Yeah. 20% down no matter what. If you want to do that payment plan for the condos where you're doing 96 months at 9.7%, you're paying $3,000 per month. But keep this in mind. Federal Reserve here and around the world are going to reduce their interest rates. So imagine in 2 years, well, 3 years, when it's built, the value of the condo would have increased. You go in and refi at a lower interest rate to bring your payments down, which now means that payment loan is paid off. And now you have your own payment loan at maybe 6% interest or 5.5% interest. That's a lot better, ladies and gentlemen, I have to admit. All right. Let's see. Those are the Oasis. Oh, Jesus. All right. Well, that is special. In fact, I'm gonna go into the villas just to see what we get and see what's going on. Let's see here. Oh, information, and if you haven't been able to get what you need for your half price, then it's out like yesterday. Don't delay. All right. I'm looking at a few things, ladies and gentlemen, because I have a lot of stuff going on in the background right now because this is wild. Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right. Here we go. So, Miracle Bro, let me know, man. You're going to have to let me know. That's scary. I'd rather the condos. Yes, you have to do the condos. 400,000 for these villas. I'm not mad at them about that. They're gonna be worth it with the size. I'm gonna actually show it on the screen as well. Let's see here. Yeah, that's the villas. Here we go. Here's some villas so everybody understands, since I'll cross over into this. Here goes villas. So here we go. This is, well, hold on a second. Let's get these numbers right. 2 bedrooms with the service unit, 2.5 when the service has a bath as well. That's 121 square meters. 172 square meters is the Mustang. Appaloosa, 209 square meters. So that's over 2,000 square feet. And then the Big Mama, Villa Sabana, 458 square meters. That's crazy. That's damn near 5,000 square feet. Villa Frisian, 4,000 square feet. Villa Gypsy, around 2,600 square feet. Villa Appaloosa. Okay, so we're missing a villa. Where's that villa at? Which one? Villa Sabana, also over 5. It's almost 5,000 square feet. This is crazy. These are huge. All right. So you mentioned the name, Nestor. What was the name of that one? It wasn't the 6 villas that are left. You said they're all one of the names. Email sent, Eric. All right, cool. James Way, Nestor. Let's see what's these 6 villas? Let's see. What did he say they were? Let's see if we can find these. Oasis. Those are the Oasis. There's not one called Oasis, at least on their website, unless I'm missing it. Unless I don't know what Frisian means. But anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, you have an idea. In fact, hold on a second. Let's go to this one, Villa Gypsy. It's roughly 2,600 square feet thereabouts. 3 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms with, if you count the service unit as like a bunk bed or a sink twin bed location, that's 4 beds, 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms. Wow. Okay. This just gives you an idea. This one's probably not available, but this gives you an idea what they're dealing with here. This is beautiful. Now you guys are seeing upscale luxury, and you know I'm affinity for upscale. This is awesome. Open floor plan. I love it. Includes the AC, includes all of the appliances for the kitchen. You just have to get the furniture. And oh yeah, this is pretty sweet. Very, very nice. And oh, by the way, see this door down here, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know if that's a bathroom or whatever, but that's always a good thing. And if it's not a bathroom, then I submit, if you're going to live in an upscale environment, why not open the door and have a wine case in there, right? All right. Let's see here. Oh, these are all very nice. Very, very nice. All right. So we won't get into that too much. Let's see. Email sent. All right. That's good. I'm going to play a little video because I need to attend to this email real quick. But no pools at villas. No, you have to pay extra, $20,000. Jacuzzis are $10,000. Yes, you have that exactly right. Exactly right. No, the Oasis are the pools on the garden. Oh, okay. All right. Let's see here. It's 6 is just 6 lots available. Nestor, what are you actually saying? Are you selling lots too? So there's no villas left, or are you saying there's 6 lots where there's only 6 villas left? Let us know what you're talking about there, because that's pretty sweet. Jesus, I didn't know Sabana was selling out like that. But then again, now that I see this, geez, when they were 200 and something, that was a bargain. See, information matters, ladies and gentlemen. That's the thing. Information matters. That's incredible. All right. Let's see. Miracle Bro. I don't have an email. Oh, wait, I do. I got an email. There we go. It went to junk. All right. That is it. All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This means we have to have a little interlude. This is SSN Nation, SSN Live. And we talk about Money Making Monday. So please smash that like button. If you like what I'm talking about, please subscribe to the channel. Click the all notification bell. And if you want to get this property at Sabana, there's the guy's name, Nestor Leftfield. He was on our live stream. I already put it in the chat room. You can go actually check out the live stream. You can get him at his WhatsApp. All right. So let's take a little break, ladies and gentlemen. And then keep know about the cash flow NFT. Well, check this out. I'm going to play that video so you'll understand a little bit better what we're talking about. You want passive income? This is totally set it and forget it with real stores already opened in some of the countries, and there's a lot more coming. Let's go check this out.
If there was a way you could have partnered with Elon Musk before Tesla, before the Model S, before SpaceX, and before Elon became the world's richest man, would you at least have wanted to know how? If there was a way you could have partnered with Jeff Bezos when he was planning Amazon.com and it could have made you a fortune, would you at least have wanted to know about it? Well, what if there was a fintech company today that is about to capture major market share worldwide, where millions of people will be using its breakthrough technology and you could make an absolute fortune? Would you at least want to know about it? At the same time that we are experiencing record inflation, gas prices through the roof and headed towards a recession, the move towards crypto adoption worldwide is picking up pace, and the evidence is all around us. Big names and big money players are jumping in the game like crazy. The Staples Center, where the LA Lakers play, is now the Crypto.com Center. The Super Bowl, the most expensive commercial time on television, featured 6 cryptocurrency ads. Tom Brady, Matt Damon, LeBron James, and Larry David all made appearances in them. Facebook changed its name from Facebook to Meta. The rapper Eminem bought a Bored Ape, an NFT, for $450,000. Warren Buffett invested over $1 billion in a Brazilian crypto bank. Coinbase bought Bitcoin Turkey for $3.2 billion. You know what they say, success leaves clues. Whenever there is economic change in the marketplace, there are economic winners and there are economic losers. It just depends on what side of the equation you end up on. They also say that timing is everything. How would you like to get in on the next big thing? Are you ready for a miracle? How would you like to own a piece of Miracle Cash and More? The first to market brick and mortar crypto stores, crypto on the street, with stores in every major city all over the world. Unlike the faceless online competitors that have no phone number to call, no physical address, and no one to talk to, Miracle Cash and More stores are fully regulated, licensed, and our wallets are insured by Fireblocks. At Miracle Cash and More, we own our own cryptocurrency exchange. We own our own stablecoin. We own our own ATMs. We own our own merchant terminals. And guess what? We get paid on every single transaction. The secret, if you want to call it a secret, is to get involved before the whole world knows about it. Position yourself in front of the masses before the masses react. Here's the current offering. There are only 1,488 shares of the Master Franchise Agreement for all of the United Kingdom. Each share is projected to profit over $100,000 in year 1, $200,000 in year 2, $400,000 in year 3, and $900,000 in year 4. We have an exit strategy that projects a payout of over $10 million per share. And what does that cost to you? A one and done payment of just $5,000. And of course, you can buy as many shares as are still available. Now the question is, do you at least want to know how? I sincerely hope so, because the best is yet to come.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Sorry for the delay. I've been handling some things at Miracle Bro. Hit me in the chat room or by email. How are you going to fund it? Are you going to do it by crypto or are you going to do it by bank wire? I think you're probably going to do crypto since you were trying to do it at the earlier on the website. So anyhow, hope that helps out. And again, ladies and gentlemen, that is the cash flow NFT, otherwise known from henceforth the Boogie Gopher Club NFT, backed by Miracle Cash and More, who has stores, ATM machines. You guys saw it all. They have point of sale systems. And oh, by the way, if you get a Benelux NFT, you get a point of sale system attached to your account. So you get a little bit of extra money coming on. Now, there are people who put money into the $5,000 cash flow NFT. Do you want to go into the 2,500? Now, I don't know exactly who those people are, but I will be sending out an email because I didn't know that they were all of a sudden going to raise prices midnight, March 7th, which is now 24 hours from now. Found out about it earlier today. All right. So we got to figure that one out as well. Now, again, if you're interested in Sabana, get in touch with Nestor. You can see it scrolling at the bottom of the screen ever since we started this live stream. We've already been here a little ways, about 30, 45 minutes. So I'm going to take it off. 809-918-1228 on WhatsApp. You got to have the +1 and then the 809-918-1228. That's how you get in touch with Nestor if you're interested in the Sabana condos or even villas. All right. So hopefully that helps out greatly. Now, let's see what we're going to talk about. I really want to know about the NFT. All right, Nestor, we'll get into that. Hopefully you saw that situation. The NFT, what you just saw, it's very special. What's happening is there's a company called Miracle Cash and More. They only open up in jurisdictions that have crypto laws regulation. So therefore, they have stores already in Amsterdam, Amsterdam, Holland. They have stores in Germany. They have stores in Cyprus. Now, they have NFTs, like for instance, they have 1,288 NFTs. They are now down to less than 80, probably less than 50 NFTs. They cost $5,000. Once you buy the NFT, just what you saw in the video, you receive commissions monthly starting at the end of March, in fact. Of course, they just started out. They don't have the ATMs in the store. They do have some stores already. They made a new deal with Vodafone of Germany. And they should have their second store in Germany opened in the next 45 days. They have 3 stores in Cyprus, but they have ATM machines, otherwise known as automatic vending machines, which do fiat and crypto. They made a deal in Germany for 4,000 locations because they have something called Miracle Deal, where now when somebody comes in to buy a phone, they can give them a loan through the Miracle Cash and More Miracle Deal program. The transaction fees from the ATM machine, from the point of sale systems, from the Miracle Deal, all of that is given, part of it, not all of it, part of the profits are given to the NFT holders of Germany. They're going to have all of that's going to be in each country: Spain, France, UK, and Belgium, Luxembourg, and Netherlands, otherwise known as Benelux. So that's where profits come from. Not to mention they have their own exchange. So profits and transaction fees from there is shared with the NFT holders. Not to mention they have something coming out that's insurance for landlords who do monthly rentals. Can you imagine, as a landlord, you tell your potential resident to go down and apply through the insurance company. The insurance company approves them. They do not have to give a first, last, and security deposit. All they have to do is pay the fee, half of the first months. And by design, can you believe, as a landlord, they can give you up to 12 months in advance the monthly payments of your tenants? And it's insured. If your tenants do not pay, then the insurance company pays you. Talk about how sweet that is. I can't wait. You know they're not going to allow that in America, but it's allowed in some European countries, the EU. Gotta love that, ladies and gentlemen. So again, they pay monthly. It's a set it and forget it. There is no monthly payment for the cash flow Boogie Gopher Club NFTs. That's a one-time payment, and you sit back and they have a 4-year plan. During the 4th year, they're going to try and sell the company. That's right. 5th year, 4th year to the 5th year, they're trying to sell the company. 5-year exit strategy. Once they sell the company, all NFT holders share in the profits. And that's where they came up with their guesstimate or estimates of $10 million. Each NFT would command that. Well, they're well on their way with the 3,400 or 4,000 Vodafone stores where they're actually going to have branding, Miracle Cash and More branding inside. And I don't know if they're going to do all 4,000, but even if they did half, that's actually like another office for them, branding and everything. And then because Vodafone is a partnership with the telecommunications company in Spain, the 1,000 or so telecommunication stores in Spain for their partner said, we want some. So now that's going to be a thing. The value of the NFTs are going up every time they have a partnership deal like this. And there's more in the UK because they found out about the Germany Vodafone deal. The UK guys are calling up saying, hey, can we do a deal now? The guys that are in Holland, in Belgium, that was already talking about Miracle Cash and More when the telephone deal, they called up after they found out about Vodafone. So now all of a sudden the telecommunications companies are like, wait a minute, you're telling me you can give me loans and it's cheaper than the rate that we have for our current finance options, and you're going to pay us X amount? They're like, oh, this is sounding too good. So look at what's happening, ladies and gentlemen. Not only that, they got their $50 million funding, which I'm still don't know how that actually works, but $50 million, that means the NFTs are worth more than $2,500 or $5,000. Right? So let's call it what it is. All right. So keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. That is actually a thing. And then they have $250,000, not $250,000, $250 million debt facility that somebody is dangling. And that could happen, which means now all the NFTs are worth more. So all I'm trying to say is this is why they raised it at midnight on the 7th, that the UK NFT instead of $5,000 is going to be $10,000. And instead of the Benelux NFT, people who get theirs, they can buy them at $2,500. They also are going to be worth $10,000. This is incredible. This is what's happening. Okay, so let's, gentlemen, I have a little bit of some house cleaning to do here. Let me see. Where'd the other one go? All right, maybe this one didn't come in the junk pile. Let's see. Oh, this one didn't come in the junk pile. All right, let me see. Okay. Okay. All right. Cool. I have the details for that. So don't worry about that. I'll send it to you. All right. Oh, hey, did you already register with Cashflow NFT, Miracle Bro? Let me know. If you didn't, you make sure you use the link. All right. Yeah, let me know if you registered with Cashflow. Again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm doing 5 things at once because we have a deadline here. Because of that situation where the first 500 people who buy a Benelux NFT, they also get a point of sale system. There were less than 80 of them earlier today. So after they reach the 500, then it's going to be $5,000 until midnight tomorrow night, the 7th. Then it's going to turn into $10,000 is what the NFTs are going to cost. So this is why I'm trying to get this handle with Miracle Bro, so we can. And so let me know. Let me see if you're in the back office. Let me go see. I can look actually. And then I just want to make sure we can. Where's that? Here we go. Let me see if you're in the back office. Yes, I see you in the back office. So I'll do this real quick. And let her know. Let me do this again. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to get it all happening. Okay. So he is registered. All right. So we're good. So I just sent the info. They're going to be doing something. So, all right. So, let me do it this way. I'm going to have to do something again. Just a second. All right. There we go. All right. Yes, registered, but I didn't do a KYC for cash flow NFT. All right. Miracle Bro, you will have to do the KYC for cash flow NFT. There's no way around it. You have to do it. And you got to connect your eventually you're gonna have to connect your wallet because they're gonna have to pay you. The reason why you have to KYC is because the company Miracle Cash and More, they're licensed and regulated. In order to pay out commissions or dividends, as they were saying, I don't know why they say that, but in order to pay it out, they have to have a KYC. They have to know who you are because they're licensed and regulated. You can't be anonymous. So, and then you have to connect your cash flow NFT whenever you have time. Time is not of the essence because no commissions are coming right now, but eventually in the next 2 weeks, you're going to have to get your cash flow NFT wallet connected. All right. Connect your wallet to the cashflownft.net website, which is going to be interesting as well. So we'll talk about all of that, but we got to get you all lined up. So hopefully that helps. Yep. Wasn't prompted to complete a KYC yet with them. No. When you go to pay, check out, when you check out, it'll take you to that page that says shows a video that how to connect your wallet. Because actually, I don't know how you shouldn't have been able to get far further than that. Quite frankly, you would have had to connect your wallet, and then after that, you would have been able to make your payment. But anyhow, let me send you the wire info. Okay, first of all, I don't really want to do it like that, but just so you have it, since I'll get it for you. This is and then whenever you wire, you have to send to payment, which is PAYMENT at cashflownft.net. You would have to send them the info. And quite frankly, if you're going to wire it, then you could. Okay. Hold on a second. Uh, yeah. All right. All right. So we're going to find out something because if you're going to wire it, then you could actually just send the wire and then send them a copy of it. So we'll see. I'm going to find out. But anyhow, we'll touch base about all of this in a second. All right. So, yeah, just so you guys know, there are KFCing with Miracle Cash and More with Europe. It's in the UK right now with those countries, Spain, France, Cyprus, and Holland, and what am I missing? Germany and the UK. And they say other NFTs are going to come out, which is even more incredible. All right. Well, we'll see what happens. All right. Look who else is in the house tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Curtis Davis is here. Welcome to the SSN Nation Money Making Monday live stream with the icon next to his name. And he's known in these parts as Mr. Financial. That's right. He's in the house. He brings his tagline, "Good evening, SSN family." ABMM. And you know what that means. Always be making money. That's what we're trying to do here. And also in the YouTube streets, he's known as Chili Davis because he has his own channel. You got to go check it out. CHILLY. He's part of the SSN Nation, showing people love by sharing financial news and information that can help you out. CHILLY Davis. Go subscribe to his channel. Click the all notification bell because you know how they do us here. When we give out information that can help you, they don't like sending out notifications to people. So you got to make sure you do that just in case you receive a notification. All right. We're almost 1 hour in. Make sure you have smashed the like button. If you have any questions, want to talk about anything, the chat room is wide open for you. And if you like what we're talking about, please subscribe to the channel and click the all notification bell. That would be greatly appreciated. All right. So let's see what else we got going on tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Now, hopefully, Jawway J, I showed you a little bit of the Sabana project, but let's go a little deeper, shall we? I'll go a little deeper. You know, we're not scared. Let's go get this. We got to get a PDF off of here, right? Let's see here. Here's the PDF. This is strictly apartments. All right. This is the apartments, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Let's see here. Let's go. You know where this is, Vistacana. You guys know all about it. You know it was a #1 on my list for a long, long time until I find out that we have to pay for the Vistacana Beach Club and the sports complex and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I got a little upset. They had to move down the list. So you guys know who we moved into positions 1 and 2 and why. So with this project, they're still in the top 5 though. So we're still good. All right. Here we go. You guys know Vistacana, so I'm just going to gloss over you. Okay, first of all, in case you're not familiar, this is a saltwater beach on the right side, the top right, the bottom, middle of the screen, and to the left. That's a freshwater lake. It's a catch and release fishing lake. Right here, that is the Vistacana Beach Club that's coming. On the other side is Yak Lounge and Saltwater. This is Oasis del Lago across the way. These are villas. They are also pricey now. Very. Now, everything is rising in this upscale community. They're showing the Campo de Golf. This is 9-hole golf course, the only nighttime golf course. It's going to cost you money to go there. That's fine. And every golf location you have to pay. In the lake, you can see somebody kayaking and doing other things. The artificial lake, they're man-made. They have walking, and they actually have cycling trails as well. So let me go back here. They have a pool, of course, depending on your complex, or if you're at the at the sports complex. In the sports complex, there's a Casa Club, Vista Cana. Then you have tennis, basketball, baseball, soccer, basketball. I said again, tennis again, soccer again, fitness center. All right, that's just for starters. And there's the Vista Cana Beach Club. This is renderings. All of this is renderings right now. And here's Vista Cana Beach Club once again. What they don't show in this picture is in the far part of this lake, the saltwater lake, is a fishing island. So the fishing club is there. And there's like a little launch here. So I don't really know what's going to happen with that. But, you know, there's a launch, a pontoon boat that has been taking people out there. I don't know if that's part of the plan or not, but it is what it is. And here's more of the Vista Cana Beach Club, Casa Club Vista Cana. So there you go. So this looks pretty sweet. Are we going to have to pay to go into this Vista Cana Beach Club? Because it looks wide open to me. This would change their ranking dramatically in the top 5. It would get them closer if you don't have to. That would be sweet. All right, you can see everything that's in here. All right, there's a bar, restaurant, they're saying, even salon. All right, place for the kids, place for the pets, mini market. All right, veterinarian, access pet shop. This right here is the Sabana Clubhouse. This is pretty cool. This isn't the Vista Cana Clubhouse. This is Sabana has a mini mart. I like that. Definitely needed. 5 kilometers. Beautiful. All right. And there's the clubhouse, ladies and gentlemen. This is pretty sharp. Very sharp indeed. Very, very sharp indeed. Doesn't look that big, but nonetheless, this is pretty sharp, I have to admit. Look at this on the other side. There's that little bar area. Pretty sweet upstairs area where he said there's meeting rooms. And it overlooks the horse stables, horse equestrian center. Pretty sweet. Little pool, lounge area. I'm loving this. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sabana. You guys know it's luxury, upscale. We talked about this a year and a half ago or thereabouts. You guys know about this. But this is the first time that we've had any extensive information on it. And thanks to Nestor, look at this social area. We love this. Bar, restaurant. Oh, they do have a restaurant. Pool, meeting rooms. Love it. Veterinarian is on site. Coffee shop, pet shop, kids park area, mini mart. Oh, yeah. Equestrian club and senderos, pero paseos. This right here. Oh, my goodness. Horse trail. You got to love that. And here's the apartments, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, here's the pricing. So everybody knows you can get the 3-bedroom. Now, the size, I'm not happy about, but nonetheless, $236,600. But there is a 2-bedroom that actually has a terrace that's $227,800. 2-bedroom, 2-bath. Then there's another 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and I don't know the distinction. One of these is on the bottom floor, and this one's probably the one because it costs more. So I'll assume this is on the bottom floor. $201,000, and then a 2-bedroom that I'm assuming is on the second floor, maybe, is $196,000. But either way, you get $7,000 discount, ladies and gentlemen. So your 2-bedroom, 2-bath C, type C, and type D are under $200,000. Take your pick. 3 bedrooms, $227,000. Take your picks, ladies and gentlemen. All right, now I keep scrolling through. Let's get into this. There's the type A you see upstairs. Type B upstairs with your penthouse is type B. That's 227. Type C, whoops, type C and type D. Type C is 201,000. I don't know why. And type D is 196,000. Let's call it 197 and 202. So not bad for what you get. And then the upscale unique styling includes all of your appliances for the kitchen, includes all of the air conditioners and all of the rooms. 112 square meters. I believe that's going to be around 120, 125 square, 1,000, 1,100, 1,200. So call it around 1,200 square feet. 2 bedrooms, well, they're calling it type A. And type A, they're saying 2 to 3 bedrooms. Here's type A. I see. Oh, I see what they're saying. There's a loft area. So you can turn that into another sleeping area, quite frankly. Very nice. That's type A. 3 bedroom, 3 baths. So here's our 3rd bedroom. But I like the loft area on the 3 bedroom, 3 bath. Nester, I like the loft area. I'm just saying. Here's type A. And here's another type A apartment, but this looks beautiful. On the first floor, or on the, they're upstairs. So there you go. Living room, dining room. Very nice. Sleek. Nice design. I love it. There you go. Beautiful design. Upscale look. That means you can rent it for more all the time. And quite frankly, these renderings aren't bad. Except, as you guys know, I don't really advise putting plants in the middle of your place. You can use something else. I'm just saying. All right, type B, ladies and gentlemen. This is 2 bedroom, 2 baths. Again, they all look upscale. I love the terrace out front. You got to love this. See here, I skipped it. Type B. Yep, very nice terrace. 2 bedrooms. Nope, no bathroom in the second. So where's the second bathroom at? That's the $1 million question. Second bathroom. When you come up, looks like in the middle area. All right, and there you go. Type B. Upstairs. Beautiful. As you can see here, go up the stairs. There's a wall there behind. Very sleek, very nice. Very sleek, very nice. This is why Nestor's favorite one is this one. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Okay. Hold on a second. We got to do something. I'm gonna have to do this real quick because it's 5 a.m. in Cyprus, so we're gonna have to exactly. I missed some questions. Hold on, I missed a whole bunch of things. Let's see. I connected MetaMask. Okay, let's see here. I missed out. Why are owners have to pay extra for the Vistacana amenities? There we go. Not for the amenities, but for the clubs. You pay for the consumption, not like a membership. Actually, okay, Nestor. In fact, Nestor, you got to tell, but never mind. You don't have to tell them. Actually, ladies and gentlemen, you guys remember Antonio and George that I originally started this all off when I was at the beach and I had this short video when we're talking with them and they're introducing themselves. They would know the information. So, Nestor, please explain. When you say consumption, are you talking about like, okay, you're familiar with beach clubs where you have to pay, let's say $35, And then when you're in there, they use that against your whatever your consumption is. Is that what you're saying? Or are you saying if I go to the Vista Cana Beach Club and there's a restaurant in there, then I just go in and go eat? Let me know. And don't forget, there's a second beach coming out that has the Vista Cana Clubhouse. So they also have a place. And let me know. We're talking about the sports complex. Do we have to pay to get in there? And do we have to pay to the Vista Cana Beach Club and the Vista Cana Clubhouse? Both on the water at the selective Beach 1 and Beach 2. Not for the amenity, but for the clubs. Yeah, we got to know about this. Eric, are those amenities for Sabana owners or are those the Vista Cana amenities? Oh, the Sabana Clubhouse is for the Sabana owners and guests. Those were the amenities. I thought they were in the clubhouse originally, but actually they're not. They're not. They were at Sabana with the mini mart. I like it. The restaurant, the bar, the coffee shop, all that's at the Sabana Clubhouse, even though sleek design it is, and the meeting room, all at the Sabana Clubhouse. Pretty sweet. All right, let's see. For example, you pay for what you eat or drink at the beach club, but not for the use of the beach. Oh my goodness. This gets to move up in the rankings, ladies and gentlemen. Of course you have to pay whenever you eat and drink. That's standard issue. So there is no beach club cost. Okay, they're not in the 5 spot anymore. They are now down to the 4 spot. Okay, Nestor, let us know about the sports complex, though. Let us know about the sports complex. All right, this is good news, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh, it looks like my pulling out from the panoramas. But no, I still like Larimar, so don't get it twisted. All right, what amenities are included? Is the sports complex included or all the beach clubs available? There we go. That's what we want to know, the sports complex. That's what's next. Can they really pull the trigger, ladies and gentlemen? Can they move up into the tying for number 1 position? Beach clubs available, all the trails. Golf, of course, will have a green fee, yes. And for what we know, Sports Center will be available also. Oh my goodness. They can move back into the number 1, number 2 slot, ladies and gentlemen, still in the top 5. That makes it, well, when you add Sabana, Panoramas, some other villas that are very, very nice in there, next thing you know, it's upscale, it's luxury. Hey, we're making it there. It's happening. Okay, this is great news. This is awesome news to hear. I've heard the sports complex will have a fee. Can you confirm? There you go. All right, Eric, C and D are on the main floor. The difference is on the gardens. Okay, there we go. Let's see what this is here. Let's go. Let's go. Let me go check this out. So, what did he say? Which ones is it? It's which ones was it? C and D. So I need to go back and let's go. C. I'm going to go do this. I'm going to go back up top because we're sitting here talking about a lot of things because this is exciting. They done changed the game over here. All right, here we go. C and D's on the bottom. So it's all about the gardens. They are the gardens, though. So let me see what's happening with that. Are on the main floor, the difference is on the gardens. Okay. C and D. All right. I'm not mad. Beautiful. So C and D. So we went through this. We went up to the $1 million view. Type B, the 2-bedroom that's $228,000 minus $7,000 discount for the next 10 people that buy. And here we are to the C. They're on the bottom. So we have 92. So this is 1,000 square feet, 2-bedroom, 2-bath on the bottom. And pool is not included, ladies and gentlemen. If you want a jacuzzi, it's $10,000. If you want a pool, it's $10,000 or $20,000, I believe is the number. But you have the extra grass area. That's what makes the bottom floor nice. And once again, here we are, nicely furnished. The beams are actually going to be in the place. Very nice. And D also, but it's 92 square meters, it looks like. So that's again 1,000 square feet as well. Um, 2 bedroom. D looks like 56 square meters of garden, whereas this one has 70 square meters of garden. Type C has a bigger garden area, much bigger. 56 square meter gardens versus 80, was it 70 square meters? So that's a big difference, quite frankly. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Now you know why D costs less, because you have less garden area, but still nice. 197, 198 less your 7% is 191, 20% down, 30% during construction. December 2025 is the estimated date when they'll be complete. And then you owe the remaining 50%. Or you can get in the payment plan, 20% down, no credit check, no qualifying, no nothing. In-house financing, 9.7%, 20% down, and pay 96 payments. That's 8 years. But again, that's going to cost you around 2,900, 2,800, $3,000 per month. But you don't have to qualify. You're already in it. And then in 2025, you just keep making your monthly payments. And here it is. You can reserve with $5,000 down, except I think this is a little older one here, because it's a different payment plan. Unless, hey, we have Nestor here. Maybe they can. Oh, this is, I don't know what payment plan this is, the old one. So this was 10%, 40% during construction. Okay, that works. I like that too. And then the 12,000 for the jacuzzi, sorry, and the 21,000 for the pool. That's how much it is, ladies and gentlemen. So I have a little bit older one, but see, I snuck this one in there, Nestor. 10, 40, 50 versus 20, 30, 50. How about that? And quotas, you can do bi-monthly or or every 3 months, something like that. Okay. Punta Cana Solutions, Nestor. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully that helps you out. All right. Now, the yeah, Victor Morero's noticing 498 square feet. That's a nice size. You got that right. That is that is ridiculous. 500 plus square feet. Exactly. Nestor's loving it. Yeah, that loft area is amazing, but my favorite is type B. Yes, I know you're type B because it has that look over. It's on the top floor like a little penthouse. You gotta love that. Gotta love that. Eric, what is the slide near B and D on the brochure? Yeah, I don't know. That's what I was asking about before. I think Nestor will tell us those are waterfalls. Um, so George's Charles, those are like waterfalls that separate the buildings. So it's just, oh, this is again one of my favorite little aspects is having water. You can hear water outside of your condo or home. That always gives you that soothing feeling. I remember I told you guys I used to have a condo that specifically they said, "What do you want?" I said, "That one right over there by the water. I'm buying that one." There's water. You hear it when you open up your sliding glass doors or when you open your windows, and it's soothing at night and a beautiful thing. So I like that they have that. That's a bonus, a very cool bonus. DJ Robbie D, welcome back from Chili Davis. There he is, aka Mr. Financial, aka Curtis Davis. But go check out Chili Davis's channel in these YouTube streets. He helps people out. Part of the SSN Nation. Subscribe. What's the deal with the furniture? You just can't put IKEA furniture. Are there any furniture packages? Victor Marrero, he's on it. Hey, you got to say that. Exactly right. Exactly right. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that, Miracle Bro. Let me get this to you right now. Um, um, All right. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. I have to do something that's important because we got to get on top of this like yesterday. Quite frankly, I need to send this out. So what I'll do is, ah, let's see here. I got to do some things real quick. Don't worry. In fact, guess this is time for another little SSN lifestyle promo while I'm doing this. All right. So this will be a little bitty one here. Okay, we'll do it this way. All right. Let's go 12. All right. There we go. Didn't realize I had that on there. So we'll start it over.
Come on, come on.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you want to have a little fun lifestyle, SSN lifestyle like? Well, now you know what you have to do. You got to get passive income. That way you can always go and have fun wherever you want, however you want, whenever. That's what you need. And so we're working on it right now. You get a pre-construction condo, villa, and now you did no credit check, no qualifying. You put down your 10 or 20%. You make your monthly payments. And after that, you either finance it, or if you have in-house financing, which let's just call it what it is, that's rare. And so that's a beautiful thing that they offer this with this project. Yes, it's pricey. $3,000 a month is pricey, I have to admit. But you own it, and you didn't have to go through the banking system, and no credit check, no nothing. You're in. And in 2 years, the value probably would have increased nicely. So then you can refi, get a lower rate, make it happen. All right. So hopefully that helps you out, ladies and gentlemen. This is pretty sweet, I have to admit. All right. Now let's get into some more questions and answers. Basically, the club and amenities staff, who pays for them? I know it isn't the HOA, so someone is paying for them. Victor Morero, see, this is what I'm talking about. It's going to be the HOA. But here's the beauty that I love. They have an ecosystem. They have an equestrian center, and at the equestrian center, they do lessons. That means people from outside of Vista Con is going to be coming in, and guess where they're going to be hanging out while somebody's doing their lessons and doing everything? They're going to be at the bar. They're going to be at that little restaurant. They're going to go to the mini mart. And so HOA, yes, they're going to have to pay for it. Here you go. There we go. George's Charles. Yes. What fees are owners responsible for? Oh, yeah. Here we go. All right, Nestor. What's the HOA fees for owners in Sabana? Oh, he's got questions coming now. Victor Morero. Tomorrow I can confirm you that info. I'm going to meet with the developers tomorrow. Okay, which question was he asking? We were talking about this last Friday. So there won't be a club fee. The club fee typically pays for the maintenance of the club amenities and workers. Yes, Victor Morel, but not all the time. I know you're used to the Margaritaville. I'm used to the opposite. I know we talked about this. They are going to move up, ladies and gentlemen, from the number 5 to the number 4 to the number 3 spot with what Nestor has told us, because now the beach clubs, you don't have to pay. It's open to everybody. You just come along, and if you want to eat or drink or be merry, you got to pay. We love that. We love that because that's what the HOAs are supposed to be for. And you got to, I don't even know how many people's going to live there. All right, let's go. This is the last frontier of the sport complex. I'll have the answer tomorrow. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Yes, there is parking. Oh my. Is there parking? Yes, there is parking. Exacto, you pay for the bill that you consume at the clubs. No entry fee. Exactly. I love it. I love it. I love it. Here we go. I'm going back up. There will be some furniture packages on the future. Yes, you have until December 2025. So, Miracle Bro, I sent you the wire info, and pretty simple. And oh, by the way, the questions I had, it's USD. So you can send USD or sterling pound, GBP. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me make sure though, because I actually USD'd it, but you can use USD T. I mean, sorry, USD or let me get it again, or GB. But you shouldn't have sterling pounds if you're in the US. So you won't. Yeah. So when you send the wire, you're just going to send out USD. And then when you send it and they ask you which currency you want to use, it's going to be USD. All right. Just letting you know, because that'll come up if it gives you options. Your bank will probably give you options as well. So that's one of the questions. And then I wish I had this in order. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, and if it asks if it's an individual or a business, it's going to be an individual. All right. So that's the other thing. And put in the address. So that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, you can either ask on the live stream. We'll be here for about who knows how long, and we'll get it, or you can email me anytime. All right, let's go. Let's see what's happening here. Type C have a bigger terrace and garden. Yes, exactly. Exactly. That's why it costs, but it's only cost $3,000 or $4,000 more. So you might as well just get the extra one, 191 or 92 or 98. It doesn't really matter. You get a $7,000 discount. So go with the bigger lawn area. All right. And he's going to confirm all this. This is what he's going to confirm right here. So there won't be a club fee. Exactly, Victor Marrero. That moves him. Hey, you know what this means. You know what this means. Number one. Could there be three number ones? Can there really be three number ones? Because that's what this would mean. And that means the value of Vistacana is going to increase. And as you guys know, I backed out of Panorama Gardens because I thought we were going to have to pay for stuff. But it's okay, because I wasn't going to get three number ones in the first place. But now we have buyers back out remorse. No, not really. All right. Let's go. Let's see here. He'll confirm tomorrow, so we'll find that out. The HOAs. What's the HOA fees for owners of Sabana? Let's see what it is. Is it $2 a square meter? Basically, the club and amenity staff, who pays for them? I know it isn't the HOA, so someone is paying for them. Victor Morero, HOA. That's how it's supposed to be. In my eyes, anyhow. Nestor, yes. What fees are owners responsible for? All right. In Sabana Villas, type C will be 180. Type B will be 220. Type A will be 240. On the condos we were managing is between 170 and 190. Right. So they're still around $2 a square meter. It's not bad. That's not bad. That's an older payment plan. Hey, hold on, Nestor. You know it's Punta Cana Solutions. They may go, oh, we'll let them do a 10-40, 50 payment plan, 10% down, 40% during construction, 50% because they still get their 50%. Hey, we know these guys. We love them. We love them. We love them, but it's manageable, of course. Exactly. Everything is negotiable. I know. It's a beautiful thing. And by the way, if we do that 1040 payment plan, just giving people an idea, and you get 7%, 7,000. Okay. All right. We get $7,000 off, ladies and gentlemen. Is that the deal? In fact, let me go see these prices again. What were they? Oh, I don't have the prices. Doggone it. Oh, yes, I do. No, I don't have the prices. All right. Okay, negotiable. That's right. Uh, look at Victor Marrero question. Which one? The HOAs pays for the clubhouse like it's supposed to. I mean, or they would. Well, I'm not going to give anybody suggestions on how to charge more, but this is the question. Maybe it's included. It's like it's supposed to be. In my opinion, we'll see. Maybe he'll answer this. Yes, that's parts of the HOA. Exactly right. Welcome to being in the top 2 at this point. They have moved back from 5, 4, 3, and now down to 2. Well, we're going to keep them at 3. I'm getting a little excited because we still don't know about the sports complex. Because if they do the unthinkable, which is actually the thinkable that we thought it was going to be from the get-go, where you don't have to pay to go in, oh my goodness, they get to move to number 1 and tie with number 1 for the rest. That would make this outstanding, like it was supposed to be from the get-go. Really. So what's the HOA? So HOA will take care of the staff payroll plus grass cutting, security, common electricity, water, etc. Cool. That's what we're saying, Victor Marrero. That's exactly what we're saying. That's exactly what it's supposed to be. That's the idea, Victor Marrero. By the way, the HOA of Sabana includes the HOA of Vista Cana. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's supposed to include everything, including it, whatever, everything. Exactly. That's how it's supposed, except for the golf. Golf. You have to pay for the green fees for the golf. But other than that, hey. Oh, and by the way, Nestor, do you know how you get out to the fishing club island? Is that something that's going to be included? That pontoon boat and all that, or do people have to swim out there? Do people have to kayak out there? How do people get out to that fishing lake? Because there is presently no connection. It's sitting in the middle of the lake without any type of way to get there by walking. So there you go. That's one of the advantages that Sabana has developed by the owners. Exactly. Oh, wait, Nestor, are you referring to the HOAs that you pay? Well, that's how it's supposed to be, though. The HOAs you pay at Sabana include the Vista Cana Beach Club, Vista Cana Clubhouse, Vista Cana, in theory, sports complex. Everything's included. You don't have to do anything extra. And the most important part, if I have guests there, do guests get to use all the facilities? That's the $1 million question. That's what we're actually talking about. And by the way, you did say there was some change. Oh, here's another news and information about Vista Cana. They're going to have their own management program. That's right. 25%, ladies and gentlemen. Vista Cana is going to have management. And yes, they have offices up front. So I kind of figured they might pull that. They're going to do the management. So if you want to do your Airbnb, and they can handle it for you in-house, 20 to 25%, that has not been set yet. If you missed the live stream earlier today with Nestor and myself, he let that cat out the bag as well. I love it. And if you don't want to be in their rental program, you can rent it out yourself. So more stuff at Vista Cana. It's sounding better and better. They must be hearing and watching the SSN Nation. They must be listening. Wait, so there is only one HOA fee for Sabana. It covers the HOA for Vista Cana. That's what he's saying, Georges Charles, just like it's supposed to. This is what I'm talking about. And it looks like I pulled out too early. I'm about to cry, Jaway J. But it doesn't mean anything because you can always buy back in. Like there's some other projects still about the same price. All right, Charles, exactly. You only pay for the HOA of Sabana. Exactly. All right, I'm sending 2,500. What is Swift and IBAN? Okay, hold on, Miracle Bro. When you send a wire, when if you do it in your online account, you will need, you have to put in international bank wire. It's going to the United Kingdom, so you have to put in international. When you do that, it's going to ask for the Swift and IBAN numbers. You need those. That's the only way you can send international wire, because you're not sending crypto, right? So that's the big thing right there. Eric, this is a big deal. If the HOA Sabana fee is the same for Vista Cana, you have access to the Vista Cana amenities, the beach club, if the sports complex, and then they become my top three. Exactly. Oh, no, they become more than top three for me, because that means everything's included. Everything except for golf, which is like everything. So that means we don't have to pay for anything. So they're number one. Well, they're going to be tied. It's going to be like number two, actually, for me, but because you know how it goes. It all depends on what Larimar says, if all their stuff's included, because they could drop out if they pull some other shenanigans. So we'll see what happens, because now they're going to definitely be in top three. It's right now 1, 2, and 3. Now Sabana, that's a whole nother project, because that's equestrian, that's upscale, that's where people with money go play at. So therefore their property values are going to increase higher than other property values, and their units are bigger too. In fact, I haven't seen any units bigger than what's at Sabana in all of Vista Cana. In fact, I haven't even hardly seen 4,000 square foot units at all in all of Vista Cana. There's a few, but those people get over $1,000 per night, $1,500, $2,000 per night when they have over 4,000 square feet villas. But yeah, it moves into the top three for sure. At number 3, quite frankly, we're going to find out, though. This is a big deal. I think top 3, because amenities of Sabana are exclusive for Sabana owners and residents of Sabana. But as part of Vista Cana, you have access to all amenities of Vista Cana. Hey, Nestor, but again, I'm talking about my guests who are staying there. That's the only thing I care about. I'm going to be renting it out through Airbnb or renting it out through the Vista Cana management company. I want to know, right? Guests don't have to pay unless they go eat at the Vista Cana Beach Club or Clubhouse, or they want to take equestrian lessons, or they want to go rent a horse to go around on the trails. That's what we're talking about here. I like that. And if they want to go play golf, then they pay for that. We like that too. That's how it's supposed to be. Beautiful. And that also means we have ecosystems, because we have people coming in. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. I don't like that word access. They play with it. I want to be sure access means is included with the HOA fee. Exactly. Exactly. Nestor's like, oh my God. Top 2, Eric. Yeah, it's going to move to number. Well, it's going to be 3, because if Larimar does some other crazy stuff, then that means they have to drop to number 3 instead of number 1, because Cruise on Land will be number 1. So it could be top 2 if the sports complex is included. That'll be it exactly. That's a whole nother ball game. That's a new ball game. Eric, the fishing club have a fee, but you can go on the pontoon and or the kayaks of your own. Yeah, how does what I don't even know what's on the fishing club, quite frankly, on that island. It looks like there's restrooms, and it looks like they were barbecuing out there, but I don't know what the fishing island really is going to be. I don't know if people are supposed to be just fishing there or what the deal is. But this is the key right here. Yes, guests can use the facilities. Okay, can use. Okay, that's access. So guests don't need any special passes or nothing like that, right? They just get to roam around because everything's included, which we're good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. There you go. I'd rather let them rent it for me. Let them rent it. Cruise is number 1 for me, Eric. Yeah, it's number 1 at this point. I agree. It's number 1. Larimar has moved to number 2 until some more information comes out. And then Vista Cana is now number 3 on the top 5 list. They have moved back into the top 5. Well, I love to hear this. This is great news. So everybody in Vista Cana, which there's a lot. There's only like 25 people, 30 people are in Vistacana from the SSN Nation. Congratulations, everybody. These guys are listening. They're hearing it. Now, this is beautiful. The top dogs are making the top dog moves. We're loving this. I'm loving it for sure. Now, this Sabana thing, I'm irritated a little bit because, damn, who knew they were going to have this inside Sabana? This is beautiful, 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 beautiful. So that now means all the projects inside Vistacana, their value has increased dramatically. All right, let's go, Eric. Right now, they are building the club. The idea is to catch and release. Yes, I knew about that. It is catch and release. I understand that. And then, of course, I don't really fish that much. So I was like, okay, I wouldn't do catch and release sitting around doing that. So, anyhow, some people will do catch and release, soothing, no problem. So that's pretty cool. All right, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. The sterling rendition tonight. And let's see if let's see here. I got to check some things in the background. All right, we're over 1 hour and a half. So please make sure you smash that like button. And if you like what we're talking about tonight, please come back on Wednesday night, where it's Wednesday night, 8:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you have seen members here with the icon next to their name. Only members with the icon can be in the chat room on Wednesday night. But Friday night at 9:10 p.m., everybody can be in the chat room just like today. All right. So you don't want to miss out on that. That's for sure. All right. So again, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what we're going to do here. If you are a part of the second group, NFT, you need to get in touch with me. Support at stopstrugglingnow.com. You have a choice to make because we may or may not have reached $5,000. And if we don't, we have reached 2,500, or I'll just throw some money in. So we'll be for sure. So that won't be a problem. So I'm going to send an email after this live stream to everybody. So if you're in the second group, Group Economics for the Cash Flow Business Opportunity, and you want to get in on this $2,500 NFT from Benelux, let me know. All right. You guys need to let me know ASAP. If you, everybody who sends bank wires, their bank charges a fee. It could be $25, it could be $30, it could be $40, it could be $50. So when you get ready to send it out, it'll tell you a fee. When you do it online or if you're in person, they tell you the fee. So it's going to be a little extra. So in your bank account, you just need a little extra. When you wire, if you're wiring, meaning from your bank, then that means it can't be crypto. You have to wire USD. So you're wiring, you just say $2,500 and then, or 5,000, and then the fee will be the same. Like Chase does $40 or free. I can't remember, but no, it's going to cost you unless you have a certain account. So anyhow, 35, 30, 40, whatever it is. So if you need 2,500 plus $40 in your account. So you need at least 2,540 or 5,040 or 5,030 or whatever the fee is. You just need your 5,000 or 2,500 in your bank account. And then when you wire it, they'll take the fee out. So that's how the banks work. All right. Okay. All right. So once again, once you pay for your NFT, you're going to have to link they have your name. So everybody, when you sign up, you're going to have to send a copy. If you wire, you'll send a copy to payment, no S, payment at cashflownft.net. And you let them know your ID number. I always say let your ID numbers, because you signed up with Cashflow NFT, you have an ID number. You give them your name, and you send it to them and you show them screenshots or send them the information of the wire. And now the NFTs have not been sent to anybody's wallet yet, just so you know. So you don't have to worry about that. All that instructions are going to come later. And you want to connect your wallet. And you go to Cashflow NFT, and that's where you connect your wallet. But all that is in due time. All right. First payment is going to come out in the next 3 weeks. First commission payment. So we'll see. At least that's what they're saying. But you guys know how I feel about everything. I said it wasn't going to be February. I just said it was going to be March in the first place. We'll see if it's March. If it's April, so be it. But either way, there's monies to be made and coming. All right. So anyhow, the again, I'm going to have to do something here. There might be some questions. Cruise is number one. Here we go. Eric, right now they're building a club. We saw that one. Here we go. No, they are like tenants on Vistacana. So they will have the same amenities as owners. Of course, owners have advantage on the bills. Yes, at the club, they're going to say, hey, I'm an owner. Okay, you get an extra 5 to 10% off maybe. Beautiful. That's how it should be. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. The guest I'm in. Yeah, I get you. The tenants, the guests, so they will have same amenities as owners. Of course, owners have advantage on the bills. Exactly. The guests are going to have to pay more. Exactly. That's how it should be. An extra 10%, 15%, whatever the discount. Eric, I sent you the prices to your WhatsApp. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Prices for the apartments. Here we go. Okay, this is different. Yeah, but that's not what I was looking for. All right, 227,800. That's the 2-bedroom. Isn't that the 2-bedroom penthouse? Yeah, I believe so. 201,000. That's the 2-bedroom, 2-bath with the larger lawn area. 196,000, which is 197,000. But if anybody decides to get Sabana, you get a $7,000 discount. You have to let Nestor know. You have to let him know. And in case you don't know Nestor's information, let's just get this up, shall we? There it is right there. You can get his WhatsApp, but that $7,000 changes the game a little because now that 227,800 unit is now 220. The 201,000 unit is now 194. The 196,000 unit is now 189. And the 236,000 is now 229. So that $7,000 discount matters. And only a few are blocked out. So there's plenty left. Right now, you have a pick of the litter and that crazy, I just saw something that's fun. I want to catch and eat. Exactly. That's how I am too, man. So that's why I'm like, I'm not going to, although, it's what it is. Then we go deep sea fishing. My treat, George's Charles. There we go. There we go. Deal. Deal. Exactly. Deal. But hey, you're gonna get yourself real thin, man, by trying to get that 5th property out there. Yes, Chase does 40. We're thinking about raising that. It's too low. Welcome to the jungle. Exactly. That you have to get a Navy Federal account if you're gonna wire because it's cheaper, ladies and gentlemen. But you know what's funny? If you're gonna wire 4,000, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, it only costs $40. Then it's worth it because you pay more fees than that in any other way to transfer money. Even on the crypto is going to cost you more than that. But I am surprised that it's still somewhere like 35, $40. You're saying. Wished we had seen this months ago and get clarity on what amenities are available. It's got George's Charles. Well, it is what it is. You do know there's still units in Vistacana. You know that, right? Not everything is really sold out. There's units still available. And what's going to end up happening is some people are going to be surprised when they sit there and try to get it financed. If you don't have everything already set up and you say, well, some people are going to have to let their units go. Things happen. I wish we had seen this months ago. Yeah. Tell me about it. It seemed there was no clear answer till today. Yes, George's Charles, because Nestor, he just so happens to know Antonio and George's number. And he can talk to the guys, which I didn't have their number and could not reach them. So he now can reach them. Victor Moreau, yes, we get a 10% discount on food and alcohol inside. The amenities, including the water park at Margaritaville. That's how it works. Yes, exactly. Everywhere generally gives owners a discount. That's generally how it works. He's got it right. George's Charles, give me a call tomorrow afternoon. There we go. There we are, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody got excited about this. So let me see. Hopefully, okay. Let me do some other housekeeping back here in the back office, and that means we will do another promo. This one, oh no, I'm gonna do something else. We'll get in the feel of the beach club. Let's do this one at Pearl Beach Club. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I've been in the background doing something, so sorry for the delay. But here we go. Pearl Beach Club. And that is something right there that we don't know about at Vista Cana. Do they actually have a beach club? Do they actually have transportation to a beach club? And by the way, anybody interested in a Sabana at Vista Cana, you see WhatsApp. You see his number. Nestor is actually here in the house. You can ask questions right now. You see his WhatsApp number. It's right scrolling on the screen. And everybody that's on podcast is +1 809 918 1228. 809-918-1228 +1 for WhatsApp. That's how you get in touch with him. And this is like the last frontier. You got to talk about it a little bit because the prices for the condos are very interesting because it's in an upscale environment. They cost a little bit more than other 2-bedroom or 3-bedroom units, or for 3 bedrooms. I don't know of any other place that actually has 3-bedroom condos. Quite frankly, I'm trying to think inside Vista Cana. I don't recall there being any. So that's a unique situation in itself. The 2-bedroom that has the penthouse, that one is 227, 228. So 220, 221 with the discount. So again, you're in an upscale environment. So is it worth paying the extra $40,000, $50,000? In the overall scheme of things, I believe it will be, because the upscale nature of Sabana, the appreciation is going to be higher. More people are wanting to stay there, is what I'm trying to say. So that increases your value. Um, and I'll give you guys a little story again, where I used to live at. Not when I first started, the depending on which section of you lived in, which gated community you lived in. So when I walked outside, you guys saw when I made videos, I could see the mountains. I could see like 10, 20, 30 miles away, right? And mountains clear. People down the hill that were in the lower section where they didn't have the same views, their homes were literally like $100,000 less. That's how much they were worth. So they could never approach the same value as the house that I lived in that you could see for 20 miles or whatever. So that's the differences within Sabana, within Vistacana. You're going to have these separate projects that have a higher value. So somebody's going to live in one project and they're going to go, I have a 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom unit. How come mine's not selling for $600,000? Well, because you don't stay in the equestrian place and you don't have this A-frame with the stone look, and you don't have the luxury upscale look, and your home isn't built with the high ceiling and it doesn't look the same way with the open floor plan. There's reasons why yours isn't worth that much. So these are the type of things that's going to happen. And you have to understand, this is why condos could cost a little bit more. And this is why condos at Sabana does cost more. That's how it works. All right, let's see what else happens here. Exactly. That's Victor Moreau. Exactly. Here we are. We had our first Margarita Pool foam party. Oh my, Margaritaville getting young at heart. Pool foam party this last weekend, like the Hard Rock. Exactly. People had a blast. Yeah, people love those foam parties. Things like this bring customers back. You got that right. They should have a day like that in our PC projects, Victor Moreau. You can count on it. You can count on that happening. I guarantee you this is going to happen. When you have a place that has amphitheaters, nightclubs, bars, you're going to have this. A college that's behind, like at Larimar, when you have cruise on land that has a kids pool, a adult or a family pool area, and some lakes and water everywhere, you damn right they're going to have these things. Recording studios like at Cruise on Land, yeah, it's going to be crazy. I'm pretty sure that's going to happen. I'll call you tomorrow at Nestor. There you go. Okay, Victor Morel. Yes, we have some days like that. Exactly. You know it's going down. And also at like the Pearl Beach Club that I just showed. Nestor, you said everything is negotiable. I might hold you to that. Hey, Georges Charles, it's always negotiable. It's contracts. Everything's always negotiable. You know that. So he'll try to get it. Actually, he's with Punta Solutions, and they are the one. He's working with the guys that do that kind of thing. So, of course, they do that. He's with the right guys. They're one of the few that will do it. Although a lot of projects will do negotiables. It's just that nobody asks. That's what the difference is. Nobody usually asks. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a great, great live stream. People are trying to get in, get that last minute NFT before midnight tomorrow night when the pumpkin changes. So therefore, love is in the air. I'm just dumbfounded about Sabana, because that was one of my pet peeves. Nestor, when Sabana first came out, I was critical, because that was one of my things. I was like, how do you have an upscale location without a clubhouse? Even panoramas have clubhouses. Other projects have clubhouses. I was just like, how does this upscale location, they don't have condos, they don't have clubhouses, they don't have any townhomes. I was just like, man, they're going to price themselves for the richy rich out there, but they're not going to, how much fun can that be? And lo and behold, they drop the hammer. They say, okay, hold my beer. We have condos now, and we're going to actually have a clubhouse, and we're going to add a mini mart, and we're going to make it 2 levels, and we're going to have a meeting room, and we're going to have a restaurant and a bar and a coffee shop. Yes, hold my beer. Okay, bring it out. I like it. I got to give them credit. I love it. I love it. Okay, Eric, this beats my Urbe Vista for sure, but caveat, I didn't spend as much, and they still have a lot of amenities, just not as upscale. Exactly. Hey, that doesn't matter. The price is right. That's all I can say. The price is right at Urbe Vista. And so you win. And you guys know how I feel. You guys know already. Everybody who's new, welcome into the SSN Nation. But here's one of the rules. Can I get 1%? So if you bought something for $200,000, can I get $200 per night? That's what you have to ask you. Well, that's what I ask myself. That's what my goal is. If somebody says, you guys also know the other golden rule, we try to buy $250,000 or less, because then you win. Now, the condos, they're all $250,000 or less. So you win. Even at Sabana, you're going to win. Because even if you rent at $150 per night and doesn't meet my 1% criteria, you're still going to be fine. You're not going to be hurt in the long run. And clearly, you're going to be able to rent for $150 per night at Sabana. At least I think so. So we're going to see. Foam party. Exactly, Chili Davis. Thank you a lot, SSN Nation. I'll see you on Friday. Thank you so much, Nestor, for earlier live stream, getting everybody up to speed on Sabana. Thank you for coming here and answering late night questions as well, because I know you're an hour ahead and I know you're a busy man. So I appreciate it a lot. Eric, are you having second thoughts on what you will get now? No, I'm not having second thoughts, because I'm not going to buy at Sabana, though. That's the problem, right? I'm not going to buy at Sabana. So I'm going with Larimar or Cruise on Land. So again, even though they have our stuff held, what they tell us tomorrow, it better sound like Vista Cana. Otherwise, I'm going to have to rethink what I'm going to be doing. Maybe going back to Vista Cana and doing something there. We will see. All right, George's Charles. By the way, we at Punta Cana Solutions are also the master brokers of Urbe Vista. That's funny. Oh, I love it. That's funny. All right, you can still come Wednesday and listen in. Exactly. You can always listen in, everybody, even on the Wednesday night live streams. It's all good. Excelente. I will be here on Wednesday. Thank you, Nestor. 8:50 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday is the live stream, and it's called the Wealthy Wednesday live stream now. George's Charles, you should not have told me that. I love my realtor who got me Urbe Vista. That's funny. That's funny right there. A good realtor is like a good doctor. You got that right. Got that right. Eric is not buying on Sabana yet. I just give him a little more time. Yeah, exactly. Do you have projected price of what these condos will rent for? Yeah, good question. 2 bedrooms and 3 bedrooms, and the 2 bedroom, it has to be like 2. Okay. I'm just going to say it's going to be $200 a night plus. There's no way. It's going to meet the criteria of 1%. There's just no way. It's not going to be 100 a night. It's not going to be 125 a night. There are 2 bedrooms and 3 bedrooms, and a 2 bedroom has a penthouse. And it's in the equestrian center. I just can't see it. It's got to be 200, 195, 175, 200, 225, 250. It's got to be something like that. It's got to be something like that. Okay, he's asking for the rental prices. You meant the Urbe Vistas or the Sabana ones? On Sabana, yep, he's got it right. I agree. On the Sabana, it's 200 plus. Exactly. I agree with that entirely. It meets my 1% criteria easily. I don't even think it's even a question. Easily meets it. Easily. I like it. I like it. The Sabana ones, yes. 200 to 270. He's right on it. Exactly. I agree with this. Exactly. I agree. I think they're going to be 200, 225, 250. I agree. 1% criteria is going to be met easily. Very, very easily. Again, there's this contingency about the equestrian centers, ladies and gentlemen. In Scottsdale, Arizona, they have the Arabian horse show. That used to be like a week. It is now like 3 weeks. It's crazy. People are bringing their trailers. They're doing all kind of stuff. This could be what Sabana ultimately turns into, where they have a 2-week, 3-week show, and people are going to be staying there, and you get to charge them a lot of money, $500 a night, just to hang out at your condo. $600 a night. Crazy stuff can happen there, ladies and gentlemen. Not only mentioning they have horse rentals now. So now you're going to have people coming from out of town, staying there, and now they're going to want to come over. And anytime you stay in an equestrian location, it always costs more. So it's easily $200 a night, $250, $225, $270, $275, easily. I agree with this 100%. But it can go up depending on availability. Exactly. Dynamic pricing. When there's low availability, you increase the price. Exactly. So then you could be in the 300s, which is pretty cool. I like it. I like it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there's Nestor's WhatsApp number down below. Give him some love. If you were interested, go talk to him. Maybe there's some plan that they can put together. All right. So you see the number on the screen scrolling, and hopefully that helps you out. Okay. We're about to do some things. Victor Marrero may know the answer to this. When you do bank wires, is Swift code the account number? I can't remember, quite frankly. I think it is. I don't know. We'll see in a second. Hold on a second. I'll let you know. I think that there's a Swift code and IBAN code. Swift code, account number, IBAN code, routing number. I think that's the way it is. We'll see in a second. I'll let you know in case Miracle Bro's still here. I'll let you know. But I wouldn't advise using third party though, quite frankly. I would just use a bank if you can. Here, I'm gonna go do some look-sees. Let's go look-see. Let's go look-see what's happening. This is going to be a second, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, let me get around to another. I'm going to run a lot of these, I guess, right? Okay. Here goes something that just came out. Well, I won't do that. I'll do this one here. Let's do this one.
Come on, come on.
Welcome back. This is how we do it. Okay. The conversation continues. Yeah, it's Swift code is the code of the bank. Hold on a second. Thank you for that. But that's not what we need, though. Hold on a second. Let me go look at this code. And I need to look at something real quick. Let me go pull it up this way. Let me go see what I need. Oh, wow. It doesn't allow me to get that. That's interesting. All right. Um, no, Swift tells you it's the Lloyd Bank IBAN number. Should be like the account number. So Swift is the Lloyd's bank. It tells you which Lloyd's of London bank it goes to. The IBAN is your account number, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, wait, somebody just said it though. George's Charles chimed in. He says Swift code is the code of the bank. Right. And it's Lloyd's. Yeah, so it would be Lloyd's of London. That's exactly right. Okay. But it can go up depending on availability. Yes. That will put you on the 10% to 11% ROI. Yes, exactly. All right. No. Swift code and IBAN, which identifies your bank account, are different. Swift code, that identifies your bank. The IBAN number is your account number. Exactly. So the Swift code says like Lloyd's 218C, for instance, if it's Lloyd's of London. And then the IBAN is a alphanumeric character, which is the account number. Let's see. Victor, sometimes IBAN includes the account number. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's what it should be. But again, that's exactly what it should be. No. That's not it. That's not it. Let's see here. That's not what I'm looking for. It's not what I'm looking for. All right. So there we are, ladies and gentlemen. I need to go look at something myself. So hopefully that helps you out. I don't know. It's a lot easier if you use a bank account than trying to do other things. All right, let's go here. Trying to see what's going on. Oh. Yeah, okay. I already have this in there. Sorry. It's not how it goes. Yeah, so hopefully that helps you out. I don't know, Miracle Bro. You'll have to check it yourself. You will need the Swift code to send internationally. Don't they have a domestic bank? No, they don't. I know Connor Rock Galaxy has domestic. Oh, we're talking about the cash flow NFT, Victor Moreau. You can wire money in, and it's international. That's what we're talking about. The guys at Sabana does use Bank of America, by the way. So that's what you can do at Sabana. Domestic, you use routing and account number. International is Swift and account number. Victor Marrero, there you go. And it's Swift, and then the account number is IBAN. Eric, the IBAN number identifies Lloyd's Bank, and the support person says Lloyd's of London, which are different. Right. So here it is. Lloyd's. In fact, I'll just show this up right now. You can actually look it up. I should have just looked it up. No, that's not it. Yeah, it's here you go. I'll just show you guys since we're talking about it. I'll just show you exactly what the Swift is. Lloyd's Bank PLC is the. In fact, here I'll show you. Here's what we're talking about. Quite frankly, ladies and gentlemen, I'll just post it up and show you. Here's what we're talking about. Here's the Swift. It identifies. So, referring to on that, but here you go. It came from Cash Flow NFT. This is the Boogie Gopher Club. This is the wire information. And actually I sent it to them. That's their wire information. or you can send a payment at cashflownft.net, payment at cashflownft.net, and they'll send it back. They'll send the exact same thing. So that's the but anyhow, you guys see on the screen, that's it. That's their Lloyd GB 21015 is the Swift code. That's Lloyd's Bank PLC. Just so everybody understands, that's what it is. So now the account number is a whole nother thing. So there it is, Swift. Here's what it is, bank codes by Wise. Okay, Swift code. This is the one for Cashflow NFT. Swift code is inactive. What does that mean? Lloyd's Bank PLC. This is the address. That's their address they're providing. I don't know what Wise is. Bank code, same thing. Lloyd's Bank PLC, Orpington, United International Wires, Wise. Oh, okay. I didn't even know you could use it. It's third parties called Wise. IFS Swift codes. Okay. This appears to be the right code because this is the address. Now, the account numbers are another story. Let's go. Get bank codes. Swift. Put it in. Oh, all right. Swift code. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Records found 1. Here it is. Swift code. That's Lloyd's Bank PLC. All right. Hopefully that helps out. All right. Eric, the IBAN identifies Lloyd's Bank and support person says Lloyd's of London, which are different. Exactly. It's not Lloyd's of London. It's Lloyd's Bank. These guys right here, Lloyd's Bank PLC. All right. Who provided IBAN? The mysterious cash flow support team. It's asking me for an account number, but I don't know what to put if he didn't include the account number. All I have is IBAN. The IBAN number is the account number. That's the account number. Swift code, and I don't know the correlation. The Swift code is like the routing number, and the IBAN number is the account number. That's what I would equate it to. Let me know what you guys think, because that's what I think when I think of a IBAN and Swifts. Swift identifies the bank account, and then the IBAN is actually the account number. I'm pretty sure that's it. So hopefully that helps. Okay. Yeah, we'll do it another way. Which is made up of letters. A routing number has 9 digits, and it is an account number that the bank or financial has with the Federal Reserve. 3. Okay, hold on. Swift codes and rise or rather given page crossing. If your payment is staying domestic, routing number we use. If payment is going abroad, Swift code will take the lead. All right, so I think we got it right. I don't use third parties, so unfortunately, I don't know how it goes. But anybody wants to do payments for their cash flow and they're doing a bank wire, it's payment at cashflownft.net. That's who will send you back the information, the wire information, in case you have any problems. All right. So that's how it works. All right. Hopefully that helps out. So there we go. All right. So we went off to the Cashflow NFT payment. Why? Because midnight, March 7th, it's over. The $2,500 promotion is over because the price goes to $10,000 for that Benelux NFT. And then it's over for the $5,000 UK NFT because it goes to $10,000 at midnight, March 7th. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen, with the little funding and with a little $250 million promise, $250 million. Do you think they can get to an NFT being worth $1 million, 2 million, 5 million, 10 million? It's possible. That's crazy. All right. Christian, you might want to just drop us the third party you're going through if you want, or just send me an email and let me know, and then we can take a look at it, because you don't want to make mistakes. And let's say I generally just use a bank. I don't mess around with any third parties, because the bank is pretty simple. It has the IBAN, it has the SWIFT, the IBAN, and it shows you everything. So makes it nice and easy. And you got to make sure you're sending international. You can't use domestic and put in a routing number and account number. That's not how it works. You have to use international bank wire. It's okay, Professor Auntie Val. SWIFT is a messaging system banks use. Thousands of banks use it to initiate and complete transactions. It's also how countries can enact sanctions. She would mention the sanctions part. That's exactly how they do it. And this is why the United States is in the lead, because no other country has the SWIFT systems. So when people are talking about Brexit, talking about the other countries banding together and doing their currency, well, there's one little problem. They can't run it off the SWIFT system. They don't have that infrastructure built in, and you're going to have other countries agree to switch to another type system like SWIFT. So that's one of the challenges when people say the US dollar is going to be changed. I mean, it means it could happen, but the other guys, and I said Brexit, but it's BRICS, not Brexit. Brexit is, I'm thinking the UK, but BRICS, Russia, China, now Saudi Arabia, apparently, India, and I'm missing one of the African nations. But they're trying to do their own little currency situation. So that's what happens if they try to do it. Yep. Brexit. Thank you for mentioning that, to remove themselves from this. Exactly. That's what they're going to do. But they don't have infrastructure for it. So that's what's going to be pretty wild. They have to have their own. They might already have some sort of system. South Africa. There we go. Thank you so much, Professor Auntie Val. She's on top of it, ladies and gentlemen. Needs to know how to move that cash around. But we'll see what happens. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're out here. It's now 2 hours plus. So I want to thank everybody for being here. If there's anybody that wants to talk about any other subject matter before we cut it out of here, it's been a sterling rendition tonight of real estate, talking about the different projects, especially the Sabana project, which has catapulted Vistacana up on the scene. And now the new news means everything is all good inside Vistacana once again. So all is good, ladies and gentlemen. So that means the values get to increase like they're supposed to. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. Well, that's going to be it. Oh, Miracle Bro, if you need any other help, send me a message. And also, I'm going to, amazing night, guys. Thanks for having me. From Nestor. Thank you so much, Nestor. It was a pleasure. You can come on at any time that you want to. It was a pleasure. And thank you so much for showing everybody what we have been missing. And actually, we haven't been missing anything, because these apartments are brand new. That's what's so cool about it. They just came out. So everybody has first dibs with the $7,000 discount if you're one of the first 10 to get a unit there. That is impressive. So all I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen, don't let certain things slip by. Luxury matters. You can always charge more when you have a luxurious location and an upscale location. It matters. Hey, Nestor, there's one last thing. Did you want to tell the people which project the owners of Vistacana live in? I'll just let that marinate. You guys can guess where they live, right? Which project they live in. Always welcome from Professor Auntie Val. Exactly. They came out 2 days ago. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. So again, you have the lowest prices that there can ever be, because you know what's going to happen. Prices are going to go up, just like the villas have. Double the price? I don't know. But it's in an upscale environment, and these condos are going to be just like expensive. You don't know what else may be coming out there as well, which is going to be very, very interesting. Thank you so much, Professor Auntie Val. Sure. Sure. The owners of Vistacana have their houses at Sabana Villas. Of course, you let it out the bag. I wasn't going to say anything for their privacy. Ladies and gentlemen, that just means I might have to break out the old footage, because Nestor doesn't know about the old footage I have. I don't have it here any longer, I don't think. I might have some old footage when the owners were hanging out up front or relaxing, and I happened upon them. Yes, I don't have it any longer, but I'll just have to bring it back because we're talking about it. But of course, they're going to have that 4,000 or 5,000 square foot villa over there. Yep, Mr. Sebastian, Mr. Tony, Mr. Georgia, Type A. Yep, of course. Yep. Yeah, they're cool guys. They're cool guys. I'm glad they did what, quite frankly, they said they were going to do. I was skeptical. I pulled out of my panorama, and now I'm like, oh my God. Now that thing's going to be worth who knows how much. But it's okay. Can't win them all like that, but we still going to win, though. All right? We have to come back. So we'll figure it out. So maybe Nestor might be right. We'll see what happens. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wrap this up tonight. And again, if you missed the live stream with Nestor on, check it out. We had it earlier. He came in at 7:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That video was dropped, the live stream. I'm going to put it in the chat room for any late arrivals. If you want to go check out that live stream, here it is in the chat room. You go check it out there, and you know how to get in touch with him. Pretty simple. And with all that said, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you share the videos. Let other people know. No credit check, no qualifying, in-house financing possible at Sabana. And the cash flow NFT, if you want to get into that, we have our own group opportunity. If you can't afford the $5,000 or the $2,500, then maybe you want to put in a minimum of $250. Maybe you want to put in $500. Maybe you want to put in $1,000. Whatever you put in, that's the percentage that you're going to receive of the NFT that we buy. So pretty simple. That's the cash flow business opportunity, $5,000. It'll be down below in the description. You can use PayPal or crypto to get in. Hopefully that'll get you there and you understand. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here. I love you guys. I appreciate your support, and I appreciate all the help that we're trying to give everybody, because Miracle Bro, he says, thank you, Eric, thanks for all the help, Eric. Exactly. Everybody that helped out, I appreciate it. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support all these years. Greatly appreciated. And with all that said, keep your head up, keep moving, and I'm out.